Hello everybody and welcome to day number 2 of our 5-day challenge. How are you feeling today? Who is feeling a little bit sore after yesterday? Anyway, let's continue. We are going to start with a warm-up again. Arms up and bend to your right. Back to center and bend to your left. Back to center, shoulder stretch. And the arm, and other side, and the arm, and let's do some shoulder circles. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and twist side to side. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, and let's go one arm, 5 circles, 3, 2, 1, and other arm, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pick up your ankle once again, push the hips forward. If you like, hold onto the wall and release. Other side, push the hip forward and release. We're going to come into a forward fold and bend the knees again. Come into squat. Keep your heels on the floor. Gently rock side to side a few times. And then bring your hands on the floor and step your left foot back into lunge, lizard lunge. And then step your right foot back into plank. And then left foot forward into lunge. Left foot back, right foot forward, and we're going to alternate 5 times only each side. 2, 3, 4, and 5. And come up. We're going to start with 15 jumping jacks. So remember, you can always modify and just step. But I'm going to jump. So if you like, join me and let's do 15. 1, 2. And 5 more. And release. We are going to lower down into caterpillar. Remember, or worm. So hands up, hands down, walk your hands forward, walk your hands back. And here we add a hop if we like. We only do 5 today. Hands forward, hands back. We'll do the hop at the back, not to confuse you. This is number 3. 2 more. One last. And rest. We're going to come into standing and do the skaters. So let's do 10 skaters from the left side. You can hop or you can just step. And let's go 10 each side. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. We are going to transition onto the floor once again into tabletop position. And we are going to lift the knees just an inch. And we are going to flip that foot forward. Lift your hand back into tabletop, other side. Back into tabletop. Let's do 5 each side. And one last. And come up once again. Catch your breath. Next exercise will be reverse lunges. We'll do it with a dumbbell. And you can step or you can hop. So first I'll show you stepping. Feet parallel. Step 1 foot back. Lower down. Switch the weight into your other hand. Other side. To make it harder, we can jump. Let's do 5 each side. And that's it. Now moving back down onto the floor for our core. So today we're going to do a plank. For the core, bring your hands underneath your shoulders and step back into plank. And then tap your opposite shoulder 10 times each shoulder. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Now let's come into seated position and bring yourself all the way down, hands behind the ears, elbows wide, and we're going to bring that right ankle on the top of your left knee, and we're going to twist and back down. We're going to do 10. If you can, twist, back down. 9, 8, so this is oblique core exercise. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switch the legs other side. 5, 4, we did 10 on the other side. 3, so we'll do 5 more. 2, 1, and 5 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. And then we go back into plank position and do the side planks. I'll show you a modification. So if you're modifying, you're going to drop your knee, roll, facing the camera, or for you facing the screen. And if you're not modifying, your knee will be off the floor, just like this. And then back to plank. And then other side, drop the heels, left hand up. If you're modifying, drop the knee. And back to plank. Let's do 5 each side. 5. 4. 3. 2. And 1. And release. Now we're going to place resistance band around the thighs. And we're going to stay on the back and do butterfly bridge. So if you don't have a band, just do it with your body weight. Lower all the way down, Touch your heels with your fingertips. Keep your feet hip distance, hands on the floor. Lift up, stretch the bend, hold for a second, and then back together and lower down. We are going to do 10. Each time we hold for a second on the top of the bridge. Up, hold, together, and lower. So 9 more. Up, inhale, exhale, inhale, and down. For 8, apart, together, and lower. For 7, apart, together, and lower. For 6, for 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and one last. And then we're going to come into standing position. Keep the band where it is. And pick up your dumbbell, just one. We are going to do walking squats like we did yesterday. So start at your mat, one side of your mat, and bend the knees. Keep your feet hip distance and parallel. Weight in front of your chest or just body weight. And let's walk 10 times back and forth, or side to side, I should say. That was 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Relax for a moment. Keep your bend where it is. Drink some water if you need. We are moving into side lunges. For your side lunge, keep that dumbbell in your 2 hands, just like this. And step your feet super wide. And we're going to bend one knee. Keep your upper back super flat and bring your weight, your dumbbell, down toward the floor, close to your foot. Back to center. Other side, upper back flat, knee bend, lower down. Back to center, let's do 10 on each side. And 10. 9. And 9. 8. 7. 6. And 5. And 4. 3 more. 2 more. And one last time. And release your bend, but keep your dumbbell. Moving into upper body windmill. Step your feet wide, not too wide, not as wide as in previous exercise, but a little wider than your shoulders. And turn your right foot slightly out. And then lift your right hand above your head. And engage this part of your back, your side, and your arm. Everything like one unit. Engaged. And bring your left hand down. So actually, let's turn that left foot first. So turn your left foot out and right foot parallel. And we're going to lower down, keep that weight above your head, elbow locked, reach to the floor and come up. If it's too hard, just do with your body weight. Drop the dumbbell and just do with your arm extended. That was fun. Let's do 5 each side. 2. Today we'll start with 5 and tomorrow maybe we'll do more because we will progress. 3. 4. So this one for strength, balance and range of motion. 5. You can micro bend that knee. And we're going to switch. So weight into your left hand, lock the elbow, or no weight, just body weight. Pivot that left foot and pivot that right foot slightly out. So you're going to lock the elbow, reach with your right hand. You can micro bend that right knee. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one last. 5. Very good. The next exercise will be for the shoulders. People with shoulder injuries, do it without dumbbells, just with body weight. Be careful, listen to your body. If you don't have shoulder injuries, but you're beginner, maybe you have light weights or just water bottles. If you're more experienced, then you know what you're doing. So let's take the weights and bring them in front of you. The name of exercise is Around the World. So we're keeping the elbows straight and we're going to lift the hands up. So elbows can be just micro bend, hands above your head, core engaged. Slowly bring the dumbbells together in front of your torso, in front of your thighs. That was 1. We're going to inhale and exhale. 2. Let's do 8 more. So this is for shoulders. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one last, 10. Very good. You can drop your weights and shake your hands. We're moving into bicep curls. Today we'll do across the chest bicep curls. What it means that you bring your right dumbbell toward your left shoulder, like you want to hammer your left shoulder, and down. Opposite side and down. And we're going to do 10 on each side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Of course, be careful not to hammer your shoulder for real. Just close to your shoulder. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. And we are going to stretch. Drop your dumbbells. Lift your hands up. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Come into squat once again, so the toes out, heels slightly in, heels on the floor if you can. Push the elbows against the knees, hands in front of your heart, gently rock side to side. Bring that left hand on the floor, reach that right hand up to the ceiling. Back to center, other side. Back to center, come into seated position, extend the legs and reach your hands up. Take a deep inhale, micro bend the knees, exhale, bow forward, reach your feet, come into forward fold, keep your back as flat as you can. Take a few breaths here and come up. Bring your hands behind the back and that right ankle on the top of your left thigh, just above the knee, and bend that left knee. So this is good stretch for the hip. Seated pigeon. Gently rock side to side, flexing that right foot. And then extend that left knee, step that right foot down, and lift that left hand up. Bring the hand around your knee and twist to the back. And let's switch. Right leg extended, left ankle on the top, hands behind your back, spine extended, flex the foot, draw that knee forward, keep the hips square. You'll feel the stretch in your left hip. Take few deep breaths here. And then extend that bottom knee, step the foot down, reach that right hand up and bring it around your ankle, twist to the back. And untwist and come up. Give yourself a hand. Have a wonderful day. I hope you drink lots of water, 2 to 3 liters. Eat plenty of protein and look out for email from me with other lifestyle and nutrition tips. Bye for now.